What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto, coming again live, and I want to talk about people being married these days. What's to marriage and why are people getting married and why a lot of people not getting married, and my opinion about marriage. Me, and I know a lot of people might disagree, but it's cool. This my opinion. Why sign our name on a piece of paper for the higher ups to control what me and my partner do? I think, and a lot of time marriage is, a lot of men look at marriage is for the women. If we was to get a divorce, the women get everything. A man don't get nothing from marriage. Only thing a man get from marriage really is a hard time. It's all about keeping the woman happy, which is cool, but I mean, marriage is, how can I put this? Marriage, I put it like this. When a woman, like my partner, he came to me asking, well, what you think about us getting married, and I see his girl, she real friendly. I know her past, but I'm not talking about all women. A lot of women truly do want to settle down, but my partner girl, I'm not sure. But he was asking me, and I just told him, I said, do you want to get married? Go sign your name on that piece of paper. Go ahead. But me, I'm not signing my name on a piece of paper so that they control what me and my partner can do. By you signing your name on a piece of paper and they control you, that still make us look like kids. That's telling us we can't handle ours. I look at it like this, man. If me and my partner together, we can get married between us and our own prayer to God. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man, I can handle mine. We don't need other people in our situation telling us what we can, controlling our finances and putting us together like, oh, y'all together, so y'all got to pay this and that. No, we gonna be independent, but we together, because love outdo signing a piece of paper in marriage any day. We gonna show love to each other. We have kids, we gonna take care of our kids. We gonna live, fuck what they call it. They shacking. Man, fuck all that. Back in the day when people got married, we could just do it at the house. We ain't got to sign no paper. We can make it official between us and go ahead and live our life happily. Because the truth be told, in this modern era, most of these females that get married, they get bored real easy. A lot of females look at like, I'm married, and then 2 weeks later they looking like, what's next? They looking at the guy like, this how marriage do to the modern women mind. They look at this guy like, this is who I'm gonna be for the rest of my life. And then she look at her friend, girl, I just talked to, look at this cute guy, new dude every day, exciting. And then she know that she stuck with this guy right here. He working, he coming home, he probably don't know how to dress anymore. But he a good man, he taking care of business. But she getting bored with him. He going to work all the time. She got to come home and cook and clean. And she looking at her friends and people that she know. I just met this new guy. Look how he look. Oh, he said, oh, look at this. Oh. And she want to do that again. Because she bored with her husband. It's no level up in marriage anymore. And to a modern woman, that get bored. That's boring to a modern woman. So now she want to play the field. Now here come the sneaky links. Here come the side dudes. Because she feels she missing that. Looking at what her friends them have. See, back in the days, we didn't have all this internet. We didn't know where our people was doing in Memphis and other states, unless we write or we go meet them. So back in the day, marriage can stand the test of time because the woman was at home. Every night that she might go down the street and meet with another married couple, they talk, but she got to come back home to her husband. She just get to see her husband all the time. She get to see her husband dick all the time. So that made marriage stand stronger. But as nowadays we got the internet, your wife is online with millions of dudes in her inbox. She scrolling, seeing millions of dudes with attention. A lot of times she feeling left out because she seeing new couples getting together. And that will hurt a relationship, especially a marriage. But at least in a relationship, if you just in a relationship and you're not married, these women think like, well, he still, see, a woman think when you married, you hug. And then you know how a woman is, when you heard, she can just do what she want to do. Oh, that's mine. I want to see what else on the other side, you know. But as long as she ain't got you locked in yet, she know you can easily slip away. So that'll keep a woman's attention to their relationship as opposed to signing that piece of paper and got them higher ups on her side. If you fuck up, I want child support, I want alimony. That's the woman talking. You see what I'm saying? And marriage, I mean, marriage makes some women change. You can be with this woman for years, not even married yet, but once you sign your name on that paper, she will change because she feels she got advantage over you because of a marriage. You know? So, you know, I'm just saying, man, my thoughts. I mean, who cares about signing a piece of paper and letting the whole world know this is my wife in this day and age? And then a lot of men, they look at it, oh, this is my wife. You got other men giggling, oh, that's his wife. They laughing because they done had her. And still probably is. You know? So I just feel it's about love. If you love this person and y'all can get it together and make it work, and y'all making it work, fuck with the media say, oh, you shacking, that ain't right, that's a sin. Man, no, fuck, none of that ain't no sin. You just signing a piece of paper for the white man. For him to control y'all. As opposed to you really in love and we taking care of each other and we doing it and we separate, getting separate money, they can't control us. Two income better than one. We making it better single. I file my taxes, you file your taxes. I work my job, get my money, you work your job, get your money. Once you married, they're going to make y'all as one. And the struggle is real out here, you know. I mean, marriage, it ain't what it used to be. See, this is a new time of age. Marriage is not like how it used to be our grandmothers and great-grandmothers used to, you know what I'm saying, live by. This a new day and age, man. And these women and how they coming up with this internet, they not built for true marriage. Like I say, once they sign that paper, they get bored, man. So, you know, I just say find somebody you care about, be real partners, and make it out here in this difficult world, man. However way best it work. And if their relationship don't work, you could just easily leave. You don't have to go through the courts and what you got and go through all that bullshit from y'all life or what y'all created and what y'all made money wise. You know? If you just in a relationship, if it don't work, you just go your way, I go mine. Adios. You know, that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with it because they was taught, man, we got to get married. If you not married, he don't want you. You know how y'all women think. I'm not talking about all women. We still got some good women out here, but majority, that's how it work, man. A woman will get bored these days in a marriage because of the internet, this modern era. This era ain't built for that, really. You know? So yeah, you know, hey, it's the prince of the ghetto, you know. I call it how I see it. Be together. If it's love, we're gonna work this out. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna care for one another. We're gonna get this paper. We're gonna make it. And that's what it is in 2025 right now. You know, y'all come in, subscribe to my channel, like this video if you felt any way about it. And if you didn't feel anything about it, put down your disagreement. You know, I don't give a shit. We can agree to disagree on my channel. So yeah, you know, married, think twice, guys, for signing that paper these days because It's not really all peaches and cream. You know, but if you got that girl and that's what you want to do, go for it. Good luck to you. It's your boy, Mincho Green. Love. And I'm up out.